Hello everyone, welcome back on the Virtues to Happiness series. Today's chapter 20 on the virtue of humor. Hey, wait a minute, I didn't know there was a virtue called humor. Many times people associate virtuous people as being stern or serious. Agreed that no one wants to be with people who lack seriousness or who simply act in a childish manner. Yet at the same time, people naturally like to be around those that have good humor. Assuming this is the case, then what does it mean to have good humor? Is it the ability to provoke laughter when something unexpected or silly occurs? Is it being able to tell jokes? I would define the virtue of human to be sapient optimism, especially in the face of difficulties or when setbacks occur. There's a high correlation between those that live virtuous lives and have the ability to laugh when things do not go their way, or simply have humor about their own weaknesses or limitations due to a deeper reflection on life. And it's paradoxical that the more we take our lives seriously for the sake of the good, the more humor we will achieve and the more detached we will be. The person that works hard and to his full capacity and still fails can go home with a smile saying, "I did the best I could." The person that fails due to lack of effort will have a more difficult time practicing the virtue of humor because he knows he could have done better. The former person can laugh because he knows in good conscience he did his part and has faith that things will eventually work out. Someone who lives this virtue understands that life is not about winning or being successful, but about doing what is right and in serving the others. When people fret over failure or disappointments, it is because they are too attached to what they think they need in order to secure their happiness. If you believe that happiness comes from living the life of virtue, then no circumstance, event, or person can snatch your happiness away from you. A person with a big ego will easily be hurt by the slightest insult, yet someone who knows himself and acts with humility can laugh at his own incompetence, shows mental toughness. The more we seek out our apparent happiness that is not based on doing the good, the more difficult it will be to live the virtue of humor. It is important to remember that the righteous person will always have humor, even in the most chaotic times. The virtue of humor is connected with hope, which stands for humility, optimism, prudence, and endurance. Number one, humility, and being able to laugh at our own failures and mistakes and have the ability to move on with greater strength. Number two, optimism, and having the capacity to have a positive outlook in every situation, regardless of whether the world sees it as hopeless. Number three, prudence, and having the wisdom and perspective and seeing the true significance of difficult times. Number four, endurance. If you struggle through each little battle of life and show toughness, this will breed good humor and as a result will acquire hope. Thank you.